Hello, every pony Artelisiana here. Link to my DeviantArt in the description below, and also for my Patreon if you like to do that. Warning: this video will contain pictures from Google, Patreon, and other places. Please go and give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also, it's going to contain spoilers from a dog and a pony show, which is my least favorite episode of the whole season so far. So yeah, if you don't like this, click away or stay. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, the episode starts normally enough with Sapphire Shores coming to see Rarity's designs, and Rarity's all up in her hoofs, or how to say that, because Sapphire Shores is a big thing over there, I guess. It's like me meeting the nostalgia critic or somebody like John Delancey or stuff like that, like KP just did. But yeah, we find out that Sapphire Shores wants these dresses, and she wants one in a different jewel for her show, but Rarity doesn't have enough jewels for that, so she have to go out and find gems. Now she picks Spike to help her, but here I will not say that it's manual labor. Well, it is, but Spike gets something out of it. He gets some gems to snack on, and Rarity actually gives him a gem for his job. So I do believe that she is a little bit generous here, even though that Spike could have gotten, a little bit more. But I do think after they have done the job, if they were doing it and nothing happened, that Spike would have gotten, a box or a handful of diamonds or something like that. I'm not quite sure about that. But then we are introduced to the Diamond Dogs, and they're actually a little bit clever in the start because they see Rarity and Spike going for the gyms, and they quickly figure out that Rarity is actually the one that they need to get diamonds and not Spike. And we find out that they hunt, for gyms, and Rarity could be a very good asset for their, gym finding. And also, then we see Spike run back to the others and get them to help Rarity uh, get away from the Diamond Dogs. But the Diamond Dogs actually are very clever and covers the holes with dirt, and even though that they try to dig up the holes and stuff like that, they still manages to do stuff to make the ponies not come down to the holes. It's just when Spike offers his gem on the fishing pole, then they go down into the holes, or where the Diamond Dogs is. And before this, the main six has a imagination about what is happening with Rarity down there, and what they can't do anything about it. I'm like, it's not necessary to have this daydreaming about bad stuff that could happen to her, but nevertheless, you should. Sometimes you have the daydreams, and you can't help to worry and stuff like that. So yeah, I can see why they put it in the episode. But nevertheless, we go down in the Diamond Dog's cave, or how to say that, and Spike actually will. Twilight can copy Rarity's gem finding spell because Rarity showed her some time ago. Now we haven't seen this, but this is actually very, you know, I do believe that is something that Rarity would show Twilight for, scientific reasons or stuff like that. And they found Rarity with by going down the hole with the most diamonds, or how to say that. And yeah, in between this, the Diamond Dogs are trying to get Rarity to know what she's supposed to do, that is finding gems and dig for the diamonds, and she doesn't do a very good job at digging. Let's just say that. But in real life, if somebody kidnaps you, please just do what the kidnappers are telling you. uh, I don't know how to say, or else you probably will be killed. So yeah, it's not a very good thing to learn to children, that they should just try to, outsmart their captors. But yeah, sometimes it can work, but in this case, I would have just, digged and shut up, I guess. But yeah, it is rarity, so yeah. And also, they're touching her in her coat, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. No, it's too much. Stranger danger, no touching. No, 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 with the nails in the coat and stuff like that. Oh, no. I don't like that at all. And we see that when she says to the diamond dogs, well, she can't dig, well, then she can pull the cart. And I'm like, well, just do it, you know. But she starts to complain and, talk about, the working conditions and stuff like that. But it's not a working site, it's a captured situation, or how to say that. And I can understand her right here, and she actually helps them find gems and stuff like that. And I do really like the way that she actually do this for them. But then she uses her complaining to get what she wants. And I must say that she's a little bit greedy, but so are the diamond dogs. So I guess, eye for eye and a tooth for a tooth. And then the diamond dogs are like, well, we don't want you to pull, you know, or we want you to pull again the cards and stuff like that. But the main diamond dog hits Rarity and tells her that she looks like a mule. Now this brings Rarity over the edge, and she starts crying and, don't want to do anything. And I'm like, okay, this would not work in a real capture situation, but I will let it slide because it's a children's show, and I do like the, stuff that is in the end with the, lesson, or how to say that. But yeah, there could have been other stuff that did the episode a little bit better. Maybe they could have, worked together a little bit better with the Diamond Dogs. I know that they captured Rarity and they forced her down in the Diamond Dog cave or something like that. But all that the Diamond Dogs wants is diamonds like Rarity, so when they find all of these cards and Rarity in the end gets to pull all of the cards out, I do believe that they should have left just one card for the Diamond Dogs, or how to say that, because the working dogs, or how to call them, actually digged up all of the diamonds for Rarity and Spike. But I do like the lesson that sometimes, even though that you're ladylike, you can outsmart, others, and you have the more intelligence than, others. And I do like the lesson. I just don't think that the episode is doing it justice, or how to say that without being mean. I do believe that there could have been a better way of showing it, and I must admit I do like the way that Applejack handles, the Diamond Dog when they come and attacks her. They bug them off and stuff like that. I do believe, I don't know how to say this, but if the episode was like, they capture Rarity and forces her down, and she complains and stuff like that, and the Diamond Dogs go to the length of her, that she can stop pulling the card and but still find, diamonds for them. I would have like been okay, yeah, this would work, and when the others find her, they also see that nothing is wrong and she can just be, helped out of there. If this was a real capture situation, as I said, in real life, this would not work at all. Even though that the diamond dogs are stupid in real life, captures would never, be so kind to, others. So I do believe that we missed a little bit. I know that I said that it's disgusting with, Rarity being touched, and she have to pull the card, and she have to find diamonds, and she is forced to dig even though that she's not good at it. But in that situation, I would like have maybe have gone to greater length for the diamond dogs, and even try to speak with them some more, try to know about the situation before I started to complain and stuff like that. Maybe she could have asked the diamond dogs, as she does later in the episode. She asked them, why did you take me here? And the diamond dogs are like, well, we took you to find gems. And if that was the only problem, there would have been no problem in the episode. But because the diamond dogs are a little bit too greedy, and the Rarity is not asking the right question and instead complaining and whining and crying, we yeah we get this episode. But let me know what you think down below. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner, and do remember to have fun. Yeah, okay, bye. The episode also reminds me of a Danish play called The Robbers from Cardamom, or Røverne fra Kardemommeby, where the robbers come and rob this lady, but she gets strict and do stuff that is almost like Rarity, so they end up giving her back because she's too strict with them. Now, I do really like this, tale, and even though that it's in Danish, I will link to the song down below so you can go and see for yourself. And yeah, that's actually all, you guys. Okay, yeah, bye.